Hello student. Good afternoon student. Good afternoon beta. Good afternoon Swati, Praful, Dipali, Sandeep, Ramesh, Swati. Good afternoon beta. Very good afternoon. So all have taken lunch? Healthy lunch? Yes. Their stomach is filled now? Yes, good. Now, so today we are going to study about new chapter. All right? Yes. So students, you have to tell me that what a football player do to make a football move. Yes. Have you ever seen a football match, or you must have played also? So how that football player, what they actually do to make a football move? Yes. They kick the ball. All right. Yes. Oh, okay, fine. Yes. Now, if I want to hit this ball, student, okay, if I want to hit this ball, then what I have to do? Yes. Is if I want to hit, then I need only little force or more force? Yes, student. Yes. And what I have to do to make a moving ball move faster? Yes. Come on. They hit the ball with more force. Yes, right. Okay, fine. Suppose Suman is riding bicycle. Okay, and if Ashish wants to stop Suman, then what he should do? Yes. Then what he should do to stop Suman? Yes. Ashish have to pull the bicycle from behind to stop this cycle from moving. Yes. Okay. What about Dipali? What Dipali will do if in place of Ashish she is there, right? You will pull the bicycle. All good. Yeah, right. Okay. Now observe this image. What this boy is doing, student? A boy is stopping the ball from reaching the goal post. Okay. Yes, Ashish, your boy is stopping the ball. Okay, fine. In this image, yes, boy is playing hockey. Oh, okay. Yes, yes, Sandeep, boy is playing hockey. Okay. In this image, yes, a boy is trying to stop a ball. Stop a ball. Okay. Yes. Yes, Ramesh. Boy is trying to stop a ball. Okay, fine. So, student, do you think so that in these three images, any kind of action is being done to this? Yes. Any kind of action is done or not? Yes. Okay. So, if you can observe that in all these activities, they are either if they are doing something, and what is that, student? Yes, that this boy is trying to stop the ball. So what he is actually doing? Pulling, right? Yes, right. Now this, he wants to kick the ball. So what he is doing? Pushing, right? Yes. Now he wants to stop the ball. For stop the ball, what he is doing? Yes, pulling, right? Yes, good. So we are going to study about, student, today about force, a push or a pull. Okay. Now you have to tell me that what is pull and what is push. Yes, student. Go ahead. Yes, what is push? Okay, Suman, push is that thing which we do to coming from our side. All right. Oh, sorry, away from that side. Okay. And what is pull? Which we do our side, push our side. Okay, fine. Yes. Another point. Yes, Swati. Yes, Sandhya. Yes, good. So you all are right. So the action like picking, opening, shutting, kicking, pushing, lifting, flicking, pushing, pulling are often used to describe certain tasks. Each of these actions usually results in some kind of state of motion of an object. What is state of motion of an object, student? Suppose this is a ball, right, which is in my hand, and which is in which state, student? Which is in rest, right? And if I want to move this ball like this, then it is in motion, right? So this is called as the state of motion, where first this ball is in rest and now it is in motion. Okay? Yes. So this is known as the state of motion. Yes. So a push or a pull on an object is called a force. Okay? A push or a pull. A push or a pull on an object is called a force. Thus, we can say that the motion imparted to the objects was due to the action of a force. Okay? The motion imparted to object was due to the action of a force. Okay, student? Yes. Now, what you have to do? You have to look around yourself and observe what activities you do which involve push or pull. Understood, students? You have to look around here and there in your room and try to identify that which activities do you think so that it is push and it is pull. Yes, student. Yes, first Dipali will tell. Okay. If you will, okay, fine. If you will open the door, then it is pull, and if you will close the door, then it is push. Good, Dipali. Yes. What about Sneha? Yes. If you will open the door, then it is pull, and if you will close the door, then it is push. All right. What about Bittu? If you will open the window, then it is pull, and if you will open the window or close that window, then it is push. All right. Yes. Then come on, Swati, your okay. If you will open the bucket of a masala or any tin bucket, to open it, which is pull. All right. Yes. And to close it, it will require push. Okay. Yes. Great examples you all have given, student. And from my side, I am giving example. If I will open the door, then it is pull, and if I will close the door, then it is push. Right? Yes. Now, student, please answer this. Force is an external agent. It is true or false? Yes. Force is an external agent. It is true or false, student? Come on, come up. Yes, force is an external agent. True or false? True. Okay, yes. Only bit 2 has marked false. Why bit 2? Is any doubt you have? By mistake? Okay, fine. So, student, force is an external agent. Why? Let me tell you. Okay? Just give me 1 second. Yes, suppose this is a ball, right? If I want to kick this ball or if I want to throw the ball, then I need a force, and from where I will apply force? Yes, that is an external, that comes from the muscles of our body, and if I will throw this, then our muscles will act as an external agent. My hand will act as an external agent. So force is an external agent. Alright? Good. Now, student, picking, opening, shutting, kicking, hitting, lifting, flicking, How all this can be done? Yes. How we can do all these things? Come on, come up. Picking, right? If suppose I have this comb in my hand, okay, and if I want to pick this, then what I will do? Now, what is this, student? Push or pull? Yes? Push, right? Yes. And if I want to open this bottle, this bottle lid, then what I have to do? Yes. Come on, push, right? Yes. If I want to shut the door, then good, hitting, okay, lifting, okay, flicking, okay, very good, student. You have understood the concept. So if you have understood the concept, then please fill this worksheet, student, okay? Let's go for it. Yes, come on. Opening or Praful, Ramesh will come and do and pick. Okay, I'm giving presentation right to Ramesh, Sandhya, and Ashish. Okay, yes. Okay, moving a loaded cart, pulling. Yes, opening a drawer. Yes, pulling. Okay, that's good. Yes, right. Moving a book placed on a table is pushing, pulling, lifting, right? Yes, good. Now students, suppose if a magnet attracts a piece of iron towards it. Suppose this is a magnet, this is a piece of iron, and this magnet will attract if a piece of iron, then is this attraction also a pull or push? Yes. What about repulsion between similar poles of two magnets? Is it a pull or push, student? First answer me that if a magnet attracts a piece of iron towards it, then this attraction also a pull? Yes. Okay, yes, alright. Yes, now what about repulsion between similar poles of two magnets? Similar poles, right? Is it a pull or push? Yes. Yes, Sonam. Is it a pull or push? Okay. So when the magnet gets attracted, it is pull. Good, Suman. And where is in repulsion? There is push. Good, Suman and Sonam Bharti. Very good. Yes. Now, you have to observe this image and tell me that what this image is going on. Yes. One man tried to stop or running, right? Yes. Okay. In this, one man that trying to stop that car, right? Yes. In this, two girls are fighting. Okay. In this, girls are playing. Okay. In this, that man trying to stop the cow, right? Or he want to that cow to him to that side, right? Yes. So student, do you think so that this car that this car moves because the presence of the man behind a car? Yes. Do you think so that this car is moving because that man is behind the car? Yes. Do you think so? No. Okay. Now, what is happening next, student? Yes. In this image, what is happening? As soon as the man starts pushing the car moves, right? Yes. This man trying to push the car and then the car moves, right? Yes. Now what you can see in other picture, student? Girls are playing. Yeah, girls are fighting here. Girls are playing, right? And in this, both the man and the cow are reluctant to go together. True? Yes. So student, if this means that for any of the actions to occur, all the above pictures, some kind of contact is being made. Yes. Do you think so? That all these action have to, for this all the actions to be happen, some kind of contact is there, student? Yes. Yes. So now our topic is about forces are due to an interaction. Alright, forces are due to an interaction. Yes. So these all pictures infer that at least two objects required must interact for a force to come into play, because one cannot do any kind of force, right? Because I cannot do alone any kind of force. This ball cannot do any kind of force until and unless if there must be a two objects, two person must interact for a force to come into play. In this objects you can see that one man and one cow is there, two girls are there, then two boys are there in car and one boy is standing, right? So for every action or every interaction there's required of two objects, right? Thus an interaction of one object with another object results in a force between the two objects. Okay, right? Yes. Now give some real life examples where we can see the interaction of objects on the application of force. Yes, you have to give some real examples where you can see the interaction of an objects with the, but the applications must be, it will be force, right? Come on. Yes. When you open the door, then also there is an interaction, alright. Good. Yes. Dipali, Himshika, Akansha. Very good. What more can be the example? Yes, please try and come up with more examples. Okay, that's good. Now, explain with the help of this figure that forces are due to interaction. Yes, student, you have to explain, right? Yes. Come on, come. Okay. That man tried to pull that bucket. Okay, fine. Okay, that man tried to take out water from the well. All right. Then forces are due to interaction here because that man and that rope are together. Yes, good. Yes, nicely done, student. Now student, have you ever played tug of war? Yes, have you ever played? You know not what is tug of war? Yes, have you ever played? Okay, yes, even I have also played. So what happened, basically what happened in this game, student? What you have seen in this game? Yes, both sides pull the rope towards each other. Alright. Yes, what about Suman? and the team who is stronger is able to pull the rope towards them, and that team wins the game. That's right. Basically in tug of war, what is happening? There are two teams which are divided, and one long rope are there. Whose team are stronger, they pull their side, and the other one will either fall down, or and the other team who is strong, that wins, right? Yes, good. Now students, suppose if I want to push this chair, right? I am pushing this chair, right? Yes. So what is happening? Yes, chair is moving. Yes, right, student. So this is easy, right? To push the chair alone, is it easy? Or if I want to push the chair of dining table, or sorry, if I want to push the dining table, then do you think so that it will be easy for me? Yes? No, right? Yes or no? No. Okay, fine. Now, do you think so, student, that both the man, if they will try to apply force or try to slide that sofa, then it is easy for them to do? Yes. Do you think so, student, that this will be easy for them with the help of the both? Yes? Yes or no? Yes, it is easy for, right? Yes. So now I am going to talk about exploring forces. Let's explore more about force, right? Yes. So student, force is applied on an object in the same direction and to one another, right? Suppose Anjali and Sandhya wants to take this chair, okay? And if they will apply equal force, then it is easier to move that chair, right? Because they are applying the same direction. Yes? So force is applied on an object in the same direction and to one another, right? And if the two forces act in the opposite direction on an object, the net force acting on it is the difference between the two forces. Suppose that Anjali wants to take this chair in the right direction, and Sandhya wants to take this chair in the left direction. Then both will apply equally their forces, so that they can Anjali can take the chair to the right direction and Sandhya can take chair in the left direction. So do you think so that it will be easier for them to take the chair according to their direction, according to their wishes? Yes? No, right? Yes. So if the two forces act in the opposite direction on an object, the net force acting on it is the difference between the two forces. So have you noticed, student, whenever force apply in equal direction applied on an object in the same direction, that adds to one another. And if the two forces act in the opposite direction on an object, then the net force acting on it is the difference between the two forces, right? Yes. And forces could be larger or smaller than the other, or equal to each other, right? Forces can be larger also, could be smaller also, or equal also. The strength of a force is usually expressed by its magnitude. We have also to be specify the direction in which a force acts. Also, if the direction or the magnitude of the applied force changes, its effect also changes. Alright? Yes. Now, what is the net force on an object if the two forces acting on it in the opposite directions are equal? Yes, what is the net force on an object if the two forces acting on it in opposite direction are equal? Okay, good, very good. Now student, two boys A and B are applying force on a block. If the block moves towards the boy A, which one of the following statements is correct, right? Two boys are there, A and B, applying force on a block. If the block moves towards the boy A, which one of the following statement is correct? Magnitude of force applied by A is greater than that of the B. Magnitude of force applied by A is smaller than that of the B. Net force on a block is towards B. Magnitude of force applied by A is equal to B. Yes. Magnitude of force applied by A is greater than that of the B. Yes, very good. Now, let's end this class. We have defined about force with help of appropriate examples. Then I have explained you properties of force. Then I have demonstrated you that how forces are due to interaction and why net force differs in different situations. This is your homework. Two persons are applying force on two opposite sides of a moving cart. The cart still moves with the same speed in the same direction. What do you enter the magnitudes and direction of the forces applied, and what do you mean by magnitude of force? Now this is your activity. You have to paste the picture where you can see force, pull and push, and write the reason in your notebook, right? So have a very great day student. We will meet in the next class. Till then, bye bye, take care.